Because I became aware of the fact of who I was. It was just a few moments after I reconciled with my past. Because my former past was like a low self-esteem fresh graduate who was languishing in his joblessness and seeking spiritual comforts in bars and alcohol. And look how I even got engaged in culture that couldn't get me going forward, but cost me my present day deformities. But not until the day that I came across the Word of God. And so in the book of Psalm 18 verse 28, he told me that my God will light my candle and he alone will enlighten my darkness. And but as I kept flipping those pages of the Bible, there was this lightning that struck my eyes. And suddenly I could see. And the very first thing that I saw was the book of Psalm 119 verse 130. You know, he told me that the entrance of the word, it gives light of understanding unto the simple. And so from that moment on, I refused to friend zone the Word of God. No, I studied the Word of God. It was day in and day out. And I began reading up my biblical IQ. And ever since that day, my light shined forth and it never went in. And it was just at that moment, you see, the problems of my life, it began to decay. My joblessness decayed. My anxiety decayed. My fears decayed. Because every moment I looked in the mirror, I could no longer see myself. All I could see was that I am the self-portrait of God. Because according to Paul's epistle to the Galatians, he said, we were crucified with Christ, and nevertheless I live. Not me, no more, but Christ that lives inside of me. Yes, Christ lives inside of you. All I'm saying is the Bible said that he and us, that's the Word of God. And so I pray you man up to it. Because this is our land. And we are Nigerians. And no matter from what tribe or what perspective you look at it, we all are offsprings of one land. You see, because I recall when God created man, when God created you, he said, let us create man in our own image and likeness.